because I really do feel like a time is going to come, websites are not going to be a thing anymore.
Yeah.
It's all going to be on the app. I have treatments that are in the thousands of pounds. So
Yeah.
it's so crucial. And in today's day and age as well, everyone wants to break down payments. No one wants to pay in whole. Yeah, no one wants to pay 4,000, 3,000 pounds in one go. They would rather, it makes more sense to them to pay bit by bit, even if they are paying for interest. It's just more comfortable and it's easier for the client. The experience is better. It leaves a better taste in their mouth, honestly. In regards to making a monthly income, a
Yeah.
basic monthly income, that's something that really did stand out to me. I didn't know how. I wanted to. The idea was there, but I just didn't know how I would execute it or who would execute it for me. So Derm is kind of that
Yeah.
that very, very well in order to have a membership program, have
Mhm.
residual income coming in on a monthly basis, regardless. And from a business standpoint, honestly, it just made sense.
I've gone through your stats. You guys are approaching 7K total app revenue since starting. You've got like
Mm.
over 150 users, I think. Um,
Mm.
you've got a lot of people, using Klarna payments, which for you, you sell quite high ticket treatments. So it's really important to have something like Klarna for,
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
you have a lot of like outside of clinic hour payments going through, which I've noticed. And
Mhm.
recently on your notification offers, you made, let me see the stat. It was about £17,677 on your recent offer, which is crazy and it's really good. So
Mm.
I kind of just want to know, like, what were your goals? Why did you want to come into Dermis and invest into this in the first place?
So in regards to us using Dermis in itself, we were trying to find a way for clients to, have the opportunity of using Klarna. That was the main thing. Klarna was our main like objective. In regards to clients being able to book, obviously we do have our website and
Mhm.
it's the website's there 24 hours a day. So bookings, whether it's UK time, Lagos time, Atlanta time, clients were booking whenever they kind of wanted to. But then at the same time, we had we had like a thing with pay later, I think, but that kind of no, sorry. We were using pay later with PayPal. That was the problem.
Okay. Okay.
And what we noticed was we were getting several chargebacks. The
Mm.
chargebacks were crazy. I'm talking into the double figures of thousands of pounds, crazy. So I'm making a loss. And PayPal are always going to side with their customers because
Yeah.
obviously there's certain things that we can't prove. We can say, yes, the client has come in, but PayPal don't know what the client looked like. They
Uh-huh.
can't verify who's who. We have CCTV footage, but then at that, there's so much, we're limited in regards to what we can prove and what we can't prove. So
Mhm.
with PayPal, we just stopped using PayPal entirely on the website and
Mhm.
clients had to make bookings directly. But still, it was a thing of clients would book, or they'll say, oh, I'm still trying to put money together. Do you offer Klarna? Do you offer ClearPay? All of that kind of stuff. So that was a limited option for us. And for the life of me, I do quite a lot of the stuff myself. Like you'll be surprised. I do the content, I record, I edit, I'm
Yes. Yeah.
end front end.
Mhm.
And obviously I have a team of people here, but we have multiple locations. So I'm traveling, I'm doing admin, I'm doing all of that stuff. So I needed just something to kind of just handle the payment side of things in a very smooth manner that I could see black and white.
Mhm.
Hence why you see me like ask certain, I guess, silly questions online or when in the group chat, but it's just because I'm trying to get a better understanding of it. So I know exactly how to kind of dumb it down for myself and for my clients and be like, okay, this is how it is. This is what's going to happen. This is how you do it. And, it's smooth and it's an easy transition. For my main concern, my thing is customer experience. I want my customer experience to be extremely smooth, hassle
Yeah.
free, so that they don't, we live in a time where things are so quick and turnover is, if you can't get something done within 2 seconds, I'm
Yeah.
going to put my phone down and I'm going to go on to the next. I'm going to forget about it.
Yeah.
I needed a smooth transition. And from what forgot the lady who was in contact with me when I had that first interview with her, or first meeting with her, sorry. She made it quite simple, made it very understandable. So I just thought, you know what, let's just see what we can do. The promotion was good. We were able to fund it there and then. And to be fair, we've made the money back anyway. But yeah, the residual income as well is something that was very crucial, and it stood out for me a lot in regards to making a monthly income. A basic monthly income. That's something that really did stand out to me. I didn't know how I wanted to. The idea was there, but I just didn't know how I would execute it or who would execute it for me. So Derm is kind of that very, very well in order to have a membership program, have residual income coming in on a monthly basis, regardless. And from a business standpoint, honestly, it just made sense.
Yeah, so you've touched on a few points there, which I want to expand on in terms of like, I know you guys sell quite high-tech items. Why is it so important for clinic owners to have the option of flexible payments like Klarna and ClearPay on the app?
Okay.
So why would you say it's really important for clinic owners to have the flexible options for patients to buy high-tech items?
Especially with clients like myself, I have treatments that are in the thousands of pounds. So it's so crucial. And in today's day and age as well, everyone wants to break down payments. No one wants to pay in whole. Like, yeah, no one wants to pay 4,000, 3,000 pounds in one go. They would rather, it makes more sense to them to pay bit by bit, even if they are paying for interest. It's just more comfortable and it's easier for the client. The experience is better. It leaves a better taste in their mouth, honestly.
Yeah, and you said that like you feel more patient experience is like the forefront of what you do. So why do you think that having a custom branded app with where it all works in the background for you, why is that so important for patient experience?
Just it makes us more credible. I think it's all about the branding of the business and or the image, the business image. So my background, sorry, in case you see me looking elsewhere or doing something, it's because I've literally got like 4 phones in front of me and people messaging. But my background is marketing.
Okay.
Before I became a nurse, I was a marketing manager for Caterpillar, and I understand consumer minds, consumer experiences, and ensuring that we are meeting consumer needs and we are fulfilling their needs. And that's what I kind of brought towards this business in itself when I decided to start it. So having a business that looks credible, the branding's good, you guys as a business are covering and are up to date with technology as well. Because I really do feel like a time is going to come, websites are not going to be a thing anymore.
Yeah.
It's all going to be on the app.
Yeah.
So being a trailblazer, something that I try to make sure we are always there at the beginning of whatever the new innovation is or what the new step is. I always like to make sure that we're amongst those elite few that, they were the first to do it. That's one of the reasons why the app just made so much sense.
And you also said like with the revenue coming in on a monthly basis, how you like that? Why is that important for a business owner in this industry, especially?
I think it gives you like a benchmark. It's a good mark to have, a good comfort zone to have. Obviously, residual income of 1,200 or so a month, you just kind of know certain things are covered. That's covered, that's covered, that's covered type of thing. Anything we make on top of that, even better. But you just know there's a comfort zone, there's a level of comfortability that, yeah, at least we're making a minimum of this amount every month from just members.
So you said you already implement loyalty and rewards. So what is the importance of having a loyalty and rewards system in the aesthetics industry?
Oh, it keeps your clientele, coming back, number one. Number two, I feel like it just shows your relationship with the client and building a relationship with the client. Literally, I think I did some content the other day about before and after pictures and people understanding why it's done. And the reason for it is because of, especially if you've got clients who are having multiple sessions, if there's some sort of loyalty scheme there, and they know that, okay, if I come in X amount of times, I can get this. They can kind of organize their treatments. We can organize their treatments. We can have a plan, a treatment plan for how they're trying to get to their goals in regards to whatever service they want, whether it's a chemical pill, an IV drip, weight loss, if they are planning towards a wedding, so to speak, and they need certain treatments. They know that, okay, if I do this and this happens, I get this back, or they save money on certain things. It's just ensuring that the client is having a good experience. For me, it's about my client understanding that I'm not just there for the one time. We let's build this relationship, longevity. So that's another good reason why I do feel like a membership or loyalty scheme is crucial.
So yeah, that's pretty much it, to be fair. Thank you so much for jumping on the call today.